Hey everybody, Mr. Smolen back here again with our latest edition of Storytime with Mr. Smolen. And let me tell you what, we've got a great story again today. This story is special too because it kicks off a very important time in our school this month, and that is the March Book Madness that Miss Dulcie's putting on in the library. And she asked me to read this story because this is actually one of our stories for the March Book Madness. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get to this story. You ready? Give me that drum roll, please. Our story today is Who Wet My Pants? And our author this week is Bob Shea, and our illustrator is Zachariah O'Hora. So, who wet my pants? Oh man, it seems kind of funny. Let's get going on this though. Oh, I wonder what all those are. Maybe we'll find out what those are. Let's see. Who Wet My Pants? By Bob O'Shea with those illustrations by Zachariah O'Hara. So, here we go. Come and get 'em. I've got all your favorites. Chocolate frosted for Jared and Julia, pink for Oscar, rainbow sprinkles for Lindsay, gross maple bacon for Tim and Teddy, Boston cream for Kelly, and blueberry crunch in a separate bag for Bigfoot, who thinks it's weird when donuts touch. Oh man, look at him. Donuts, though. He's bringing donuts. I love donuts. Uh-oh. Look at him saying, what did he do? Oh, what the? All right. Who wet my pants? Oh man, look at him. Who wet his pants? What? Up here. Somebody better come clean about my wet pants. Oh, sure, it's all chipper, cheery, chatty town when I bring donuts, but when someone wets my pants, everybody clams up. Man, silly bear. Fine! No one gets donuts until I get answers. Look at those wet pants. Oh, here and it says squish. Oh no, the donuts are getting squished. I'll get to the bottom of my wet pants if it's the last thing I do. Hey, Tim. Bet you picked up some pretty great tricks before you ran away from the circus. What was the big time showstopper? Was it wetting my pants? Tim, didn't wet your pants, Reuben. It was probably just an accident. Oh, that's a good idea. You seem to know an awful lot about who, wet, what, when, vis-a-vis my pants. Well, Mr. All the Answers, here's one simple question. Did you wet my pants? Gosh, I used to wet my pants all the time. We all understand. Oh, really? All the time, you say? Wet pants are an old hat, are they? You know something, Bigfoot? I'm not even sure I believe in you. If I did, I'd have one thing to say. Oh, Bigfoot. Man. Did you wet my pants? Oh, man. Silly. Don't worry about it, Reuben. It could happen to anyone. But it didn't happen to anyone. It happened to me. All I want is justice. Justice in dry pants. You know what's worse than the damp, uncomfortable feeling? My so-called friends trying to cover it up. Well, guess what? I blame all of you. That's right. man, Reuben's not being a very nice friend here. I was trying to help him. You all wet my pants. Oh man, Reuben. Oh, here we go. Look, here's all I know. This morning, I helped out at the lemonade stand. Oh man, what'd he do with the lemonade stand though? Look at the sign, even says sold out, because he drank it all. Then I went for a hike to the waterfall. Oh man, look at him going to that waterfall. Later, I fell asleep playing with my tropical fish. Oh no, look, he's got his hand in there while he's sleeping. Uh-oh. When I woke up, I got donuts and came straight here. Uh-oh, what do you notice? I think I noticed something. He might have wet his pants while napping. Then poof! My dry pants are wet. My pants have never been out of my sight. Pants I've been wearing the whole time. Which can only mean one thing, and only thing. Oh, no, I read that wrong, sorry. Which can mean only, or one thing and one thing only. Sorry about that. It means... I wonder what it means. These pants are broken. They sprung a leak. Oh man, you're so silly. Let's see here. Oh, thanks for nothing, leaky broken pants, making me blame all my super great friends. Uh-oh. He might be. But if one of you guys did wet my pants, I'd forgive you. Oh man, look at him now. Oh, and they're all enjoying their donuts. Man, who liked that story? I like that story. I thought it was pretty silly. The thing that I think that happened was, though, is Reuben, he just didn't want to admit that he had an accident and he wet his pants. Is it okay if you have accidents sometimes wet your pants? Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, all you got to do is let someone know. We'll get you cleaned up as fast as we can. But I hope everybody enjoyed that story for the opening round of March Book Madness. And maybe even some of you will vote for it as one of your favorites to advance to that next round. But always, my friends, I'm going to be reading to you some more of these stories for our March Book Madness. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and I look forward to reading you our next one. As always, my friends, have a great rest of your day.